McLovin did well. First pitch, went out, threw it left-handed, and it skipped over the plate. Form looked horrible, but the result, I think that I was surprised and / disappointed that it actually came close to being almost a good pitch. I was hoping you're going to take out the mascot.
I mean, I was trying to really nuke Lelouch it, but I don't know what happened. I had no control. I have no memory of the whole thing, by the way. Remember in Will Ferrell in Old School when he has that great debate moment and he blacks out? Yeah. I have no memory of what happened last night.
You were so nervous. Once you got to...
I was.
Okay, so I get to the ballpark early, and I'm looking around for McLovin. All of a sudden, McLovin shows up like 5 minutes later, and he's got his broken glasses T-shirt on. He's already sweating a little bit. He's just nervous. And then he walks up, and then he looks out, and he goes, I don't know why I'm so nervous. And I said, well, let's have a catch. So we had a Field of Dreams moment, McLovin and I, and he was, of course, throwing left-handed. And I'd wait for the ball to stop rolling. I'd pick it up, and I'd throw it back to him. And then all of a sudden, he sat by himself in the dugout. It was like you were working on a no-hitter.
No one was around me.
Yes, no one was around you. You're like five and 2/3 into a no-hitter here, it felt like. And you went, oh, my gosh. So we find Sean Burroughs, who's on the team, former major leaguer, former Little League World Series star, and he was going to be the catcher for McLovin. And we had to clue him in on what was going on. He was a good sport about it. By the way, thank you to the Bridgeport Bluefish for allowing us to come in and take over the festivities there for a little while. And then McLovin got out in the mound, and all of a sudden, I thought maybe you weren't able to throw it. You know, you have those like Mackie Sasser can't throw the ball back to the mound. I thought you might get to the mound and not be able to know how to wind up and throw it.
Well, Sean Burroughs gave me a pep talk. I don't know if you caught what he said out there. He came out to the mound and he said the following: just throw it. I thought he was going to give me some big speech, remind me of his, like, one day I led America to a Little League World Series. He says, just throw it.
Hey, come on. Let's go. I got a game to play in here. Get this damn thing over with. Yeah, Paulie.
Burroughs said it went about 51 feet and it bounced kind of right into his mitt.
Yeah. We had a jugs gun on it. And yeah, Paulie.
I had the official number of the speed of the pitch. Closest to the hole. If you know, don't guess. How fast was McLovin's pitch on the radar gun?
I'm going to say 20 miles an hour.
His warm-up pitch, to give you a little hint, his warm-up pitch, which he didn't really get into, was 14 miles per hour. Okay. 14 and a half.
Did you know a jugs gun could register that?
That's slow?
Yeah, I was amazed.
Yeah.
Closest to the hole.
I'm going to say 20 miles per hour.
And the warm-up was 14?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 17 miles an hour.
I'm going to go 21.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
22.
Okay, all right.
According to the Bluefish, 32 miles an hour he topped out
The
at.
heat, baby.
Yeah, I liked it. You're bringing some noise there. Well done, McLovin.
This is all, by the way, much less embarrassing than me throwing right-handed. That would have been embarrassing.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.